Hello, all Havoc here. So in our last episode, we were working on our elevator and our door. I got the door mostly done. I tried a couple different configurations, and I just basically settled on two pistons. Super sketchy, right? I totally know. But it's working, so well, for the most part. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and hit the button, and poof, there it goes. It retracts the door. So I need some cleanup to do. Like that guy is conflicting with that corner, so I need to modify that a little bit. I cycled it like 3 or 4 times already. Everything looks good. Um, yeah, it just works. I like it, and it opens up almost exactly as far as we need. It's at max distance right now, so if I move this back 1 block, but yeah, I think it's fine. I really do. It's turned out pretty well. Like I said, I got some cleanup to do where these corners are conflicting. They won't let me put a blast door down. So uh, get that updated, and then we'll kind of take it from there. But for the most part, like I said, I like it. It works, and I just hit a button. They're grouped, so we can, if we're flying a ship, we can put a remote block on our station, and we'd be able to remote back and say, hey, open the door. I think it's a little janky, but inevitably it does close. I don't want to turn up the power anymore because I don't want it like snagging on something and then exploding. Uh, so as far as this guy, I think the elevator idea was a fantastic idea, but considering I made the door so damn, for the tunnel so damn small, we're just gonna forego it. We're just gonna, if we have a craft we want to take up and down, we will take the craft up and down. If at some point we have a vehicle that we cannot get up or down, then maybe we'll build a craft to shuttle things, like I said before, like a tug or something. And yeah, it looks like it's jammed up a little bit. It's still moving. Like I said, it wasn't perfect, but it does work. I mean, like this is the most jammed up it's been. So, yeah, I'm not sure why it does that. It's probably like that block right there, maybe. Yeah, it's probably that builder. So let's take him out. See if that'll help. I put like 5 more builders up here. Because I had so much construction going on, we only had 1 builder. So I think that'll help. Let's see if this will help too. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. I was getting jammed up on that. So, and done. All right, cool. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it's doing its thing, and it's doing it quite well. So let's put this guy. Let's put the right color, and see if we can put a normal size block. Let's get rid of that, and another normal size block, maybe. Yeah. So we can get out of here. Yeah, there we go. So I'm trying to make it to where we can get around to even like the back end stuff. This tunnel kind of just worked out to be rather smooth. So yeah, there's, like I said, there's 1, 2, 3 bobs there, 4, 5, and then the one that's here. So there's like 5 or 6 bobs up here now. So yeah, I had tried to do a car, like a little tram system, and the wheels just were not lining up with the floor, so then it was jumping off the track that I made, and it's just really cumbersome. So I switched over to the pistons. Pistons are wonky, but even with all their updates, but even it seems to be working just fine. I mean, if it blows up, it blows up. So we had comments about uh, turning on like visitors, like AI stuff. Uh, I think we're gonna do that. It's not gonna happen in the next. Oh, there's some sparks. That'd be another good reason to have all these bobs here as this bounces around. But back to the subject. We're gonna do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. But it's not gonna be this episode or in the next couple episodes. We're probably gonna wait until we get some type of orbital platform set up. So the idea is to turn these guys on to where we have some urgency, and that's why I also have the asteroids turned on to begin that level of urgency. And like if these guys run out of ammo, we can easily take a hit and it would suck. So we're gonna step that up, and as soon as we go leave the planet, we're going to probably once we start our station. That way it kind of forces us to be slightly more prepared in orbit. But yeah, case in point of how easy it is to take a hit from a meteor and things go sideways quick. While I was working on this, I actually got an unknown signal, and I looked up, and it was smoking hot fast. So I was like, okay, yeah, its velocity is not going to allow it to survive the impact. It actually shot down through our tunnel. I was standing here, I was working here, and I watched it zoom past. I really wish I would have caught it on camera. But yeah, it actually shot past, and it got about halfway down and vanished. So that was a thing. And imagine if that had been a meteor and all of our refinery and stuff was down here. It totally been a Death Star moment and decimated everything we have. So my goal would be to go to, let's see if I can, is that it? Probably go to that asteroid, or maybe just one directly above us like that guy, and then shoot towards the moon. That would be our goal. So I would like to have a couple bases set up, and then the ability to get in between them. So we're probably going to build a mid-grade capital ship with some smaller ships that are going to be able to handle our light-duty tasks like mining and base building and stuff like that. Maybe we should look into maybe even doing a dropship base, something along those lines. So when our capital ship's going between places, it can build all the components it needs. Maybe even 3D print our dropship. Once we get over the facility we want to place the dropship, when we drop it from orbit, that kind of stuff. I mean, that's where I would like to go with it for this season. So with that all being said, we do have our door. I'm going to clean it up a little bit more between episodes, so we can lock the door to the house. I'm going to get rid of this guy. That's going to happen. Sadness. Wait for respawn. Between episodes, the elevator is going to go away. And then, oh yeah, I got trash cleanup on. I always do that now, and I don't need to. So I'm gonna get trash cleanup. I'm gonna get the elevator gone. And actually, you know the best part about trash cleanup is I don't have to delete the elevator, so we can just go ahead and do that right now. After we get our toys. And oxygen O2 generator. Let's take all of these because they're all in the wrong spot. Sure there it is, lady. I appreciate your input. And we're gonna go over to the hydrogen tank. I would really like to rotate those guys too. I think that's gonna be another thing we're gonna do. Let's take care of our mask. Alright, all these guys going here. Better. Alright, so another thing we need to do is rotate these. Let's go 4 pink, So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's get back onto the builders. Let's get this stuff off of here. Alright, so the deal is that we can't get through right there, and that's kind of annoying to me. So, oh, we need some steel plates. So I want to rotate those guys to be facing a direction that's beneficial for us. That's a little bit more like it. Oh, I wonder, can we do something like... Ooh, we can. Let's step our game up. What do you guys think? Alright, so let's go ahead and get over here. Control panel. All the builders. Get them all into the same group again. Save all of those. Turn them all on. And color pick. Builder color. We went to grind color. There we go. Alright. So now they should all be online. And grinding stuff now. Let's try it out. That was damn near instantaneous. Alright. There we go. Put that guy back. Alright, so let's go ahead and dismantle this really fast. It won't take long at all. So we're going to get rid of this. This. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What? Frustrating. Alright, so 4. It almost seemed like something fell on us, but I'm positive it didn't. We just collided with the ground exceptionally hard. For some reason, it has a problem with that as of late. It was interesting. I logged in today to start recording. Actually, to start working on our door upstairs is why I logged in. And the entire base was gone. The car was here. The hole was there for our tunnel, but there was no blocks. That was it. Only small or independent grids were still here. There were no large grids whatsoever. That was interesting. So I actually had to go back to a previous load to get that to work correctly. That light's gonna go away. That's fine. So actually, you know what? The inverted. Yeah, this part, it can stay. It's not gonna hurt anything. If anything, it makes for a nice aesthetic part. So let's go run over here. Whoa, real quick. Grab our grinder and drill. Because we need our stuff. And let's get our bottles too. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll do. Let's put these back. We need to get these all broke down again too. We're getting a large collection of them again. We might end up just turning off new equipment. That could be a thing. Boom. Instantaneously gone. So let's go with 4. Change our color back. And we're going to start... Alright, so let's slap this down real quick. I think we're going to leave that one open so we can have a point of connection when we go to start building ships again. We're going to build a stellar ship right now. Our next step is to build a stellar ship. Not like stellar is an awesome stellar, but something for we take to orbit. We're going to look for a return entry level, not a one-way vessel. Although one way is probably a pretty interesting idea also, to where it forces us to continue harvesting resources here. But if we do it right and we leave here, we really don't have to return because we're going to take the resources we need with us. So both of those options are pretty solid, I think. So I think we're going to go with option C, as in we take everything we actually do need with us. I think that as far as the game plan goes, this is the best game plan. It's the most solid. I mean, we're not going to go to space in real life and not be prepared. Whoa. And there we go again with the not turning our helmet on and stuff. Or helmet off and oxygen on. Or words. Words are hard too. Alright, so there's that. What do we do here is probably something like this, and then we'll change the color for that one. So we'll just know where it is. Alright, so building a craft. So do we build the craft down below or up top? Down below means we have to not only limit our size, but also limit... Well, no, that would be it. Just we'd have to limit our size so we make sure it fits. So the next question would be is if we build it on the surface, it has a chance of getting hit by asteroids. So we can build it as big as we want. The bigger we build it, the bigger our target, the more that are going to aim directly at it. Our turret rating would have to be pretty on point. Both have their limitations. I'm kind of thinking the limitation of building down here is pretty good. We did have that great ship that we were working with. Let's see if we go to B. Control B. There it is. This guy, the launcher. I think this was a pretty good ship. I really do think that we could use this to get where we need to, go up there, get the supplies we need, and get started on things. We can take plenty of supplies with us as well. We can get a refinery and assembler online once we get up there. I mean, we can take those components with, and it will completely change the way we're going to be doing stuff. So, flips coin. Alright, let's build the lander. We're going to build, or the launcher, sorry. We're going to build the launcher. We will build it here, just how we did the first two times, I should say. And we're going to launch from here, out through here, and we're going to make this a thing. Okay, so let's go to a decent color. That's, thank you. Let's go to here, like that. I think I want to build off of that one. Really like that pillar, this guy, so we definitely know where to cut, except we need interior plates every time. There we go. Alright, so we're going to come over here, go like that, back to the pillar, back to the plate. I'm just building some shenanigan-y looking contraption. Oh wait, wrong. Boom. And then we're gonna scorpion it out and bring the pillar that way. So here, like so. Alright. Alright, so that's how we're going to do this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is how we're going to do it. I was kind of detorn on how we were going to project the ship. So if we projected the ship off of another ship and just parked it here, but then we don't have a ship large enough to hold that weight up, because this guy can't hold that much weight. Okay, so yeah, this is just gonna be how we're gonna do it. And come over here and climb in this chair. So first things first is we are going to turn off all of the bobs. That should have got them all. Okay, that's step one. Next step up is we're going to build a projector. I guess we should build it just like right here. I guess we should turn our bobs back on, huh? That was well thought out, Havoc. Okay, so info, control panel. This is not a terminal. Oh, come on. Control panel, turn the bobs back on. Let's see here. Sure. Alright. Now we'll turn the bobs off and climb on the chair. Here, inventory, control panel, Bob the Builder off. Alright, so let's go to projector. Blueprints, launcher 1. Okay. Fantastic. So G, oh, no. Okay. Projector. So vertical offset, it's going to be that. Forward offset, it's going to be that. Pitch and roll we're good on. So let's go take a look, see. We didn't do too bad. I mean, for a relatively blind shot, I think we did pretty good. So let's try it one more time. Nope, nope, nope. I think we're good on one more down. Nope, one more up. So -1. Vertical offset is going to be can we do 7.5? No, it's negative. There we go. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what we got here. And oh my goodness, look at that. We have scored a jackpot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so now all we need to do is, oh my goodness, fall and die again. We weren't even that high this time. No bobs this time, so let's grab our stuff. Boom. Later, dude. Okay, so now we need to do is just connect this to that, and it'll be fine. So we can go like this, and like that. So there we go. That's what it'll build first. It's going to build with the rocket and then start building from there. Now we turn the bobs on. Actually, we're going to do the whole project only what's buildable. So if we go in, control panel, projector again, key projection, show only buildable. Alright. Now we go to Bob and turn them on. All those bobs were a fantastic addition to what we got going on here. That is going just wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. So thruster components, we need platinum. We knew that. That was going to be a legit thing. We knew that was going to happen. Let's actually take a look and see how much plat we have. Um, 62 whole ingots. I mean, what's wrong? We could just totally. What's holding us back? Let's take a look. So we just produced 100 or 200 thruster components. So it's just a matter of if we have enough platinum floating around inside of our cargo network to finish these guys up, which is possible. Let's make another 100 and see what happens. Production. Looks like we're actually shorter on gold than we are. There. That's all the thruster components we're going to make. If we need more, then we're going to need to go harvest platinum, because I just fear that that's going to be a thing. I mean, you need 80. You need 80. Yeah, we need a lot of thruster components. So, alright, so between this episode and next episode, I'm going to fly up there, collect as much platinum as possible, and then we're going to make our way back. Is it going to land? Oh. So this will be the end of our episode. Let's go collect this guy. They are so rare on landing on the planet nowadays that this might actually be a thing to our starts and stops of episodes are based upon whether or not we get a viable unknown signal. Alright, let's get this collected here. Give me your parts. Well, let's see here. Come on, where? There it is. Survey says the leopard welder. Yay. I don't think I actually had that one. Alright, so let's get that out of the way. We'll get that out of the way. Boom. All the resources are ours. We can take over the planet now, guys. We got some uranium, the leopard welder, bunch of iron plates. Was kind of like kneeboarding there a little bit. There's some more right there. Havoc, the trash cleanup expert, better than the AI trash cleanup. Actually, not better than Bob though. Bob's awesome. Bob Drunkle. Alright, so we'll wrap up the episode here. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the comments. Keep them coming. We're going to continue to just, yeah, hash out stuff and make it up as we go for now. And, yeah, there could be some change coming to the channel here in about a week or two. I'll try to keep you guys updated. Got some family emergency stuff going on. I might have to end up relocating. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up for the video. Leave comments. I read them. I do my quickest to get back to you guys, but I have a pretty hectic work week. But yeah, this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.